Hey, welcome to Endless Inspiration. 11 Things Introverts Secretly Love. Introverts are known for being quiet, reserved, and sometimes even a little shy. They are often thought to be reclusive loners who aren't very good in social situations. So let's get started. Number 1. Having the house to themselves. If there's one thing introverts love, it's having the house to themselves when everyone else is away. This gives them a chance to relax, kick back, and do whatever they want without worrying about anyone else's needs or expectations. That's not to say they don't love their family, but sometimes it's nice to have a little space to themselves. If other people are in the house, it can be hard to get comfortable and recharge their batteries. But when they have the whole place to themselves, there's no one judging their quirky habits, asking questions, or getting in the way. Number 2. Going for long walks alone. Introverts love going on long solo walks because it gives them a chance to be alone with their thoughts and reflection. They enjoy being able to take in all of the sights, sounds, and smells along the way and letting their mind wander. They also love not having to talk to anyone. For introverts, a good long walk can be a path to peace and clarity. This is because it allows them to process whatever happened in their day and have a fresh perspective on what matters most. Number 3. Shopping online. Shopping in person can be such a drag for introverts, since they don't like being around crowds and loud noises. The ability to shop without having to deal with other people or even leave the house is one of the things introverts enjoy most about online shopping. It's a great way to take the stress out of the process. Plus, there are so many more options online than in person anyway. They can find exactly what they want and think about it before making a purchase. The best part? They don't have to worry about running into someone and having to force small talk. Number 4. Working from home. Introverts love working from home because it allows them to be in control of their environment. They can work at their own pace and don't have to deal with other people's annoying habits and personalities. This also allows them to avoid the stress of having to socialize with coworkers during lunch breaks. Working from home gives introverts the chance to focus on their work without any distractions, which can be incredibly fulfilling for them. Number 5. When plans are canceled. This is one of those things that introverts love but never tell anyone about because it might make them sound like weirdos who don't like other people. But in reality, introverts simply don't like being forced into social situations and I would rather stay all weekend than get dressed up and go out. Introverts love it when plans are canceled because it gives them an excuse to do what they wanted to do it anyway. It's also nice because they don't have to worry about feeling awkward around new people or being stuck in a conversation they can't get out of. For introverts, it really is all about making their own fun, and having plans canceled lets they do just that. Number 6. Online interactions or texting instead of talking on the phone. Introverts are often accused of being antisocial, but they just need to be in a situation where they feel comfortable and safe interacting with people. However, talking on the phone can be really draining for them. They're not necessarily shy about what they have to say, but they feel less vulnerable when communicating online or via texts because they can take their time crafting their responses. It's also easier to get out of, and there's no pressure to sound witty or interesting. Introverts hate being put on the spot, and that's exactly what happens when someone. Number 7. Being alone in public places. While this may seem counterintuitive, it's not. Introverts like being in public places where they feel like they can hide. They don't want to be noticed but don't want to feel like an outsider either. Maybe they have headphones on while listening to their favorite music. Perhaps they're reading a book or writing a blog post. Maybe they're just thinking. Introverts like to blend in and watch the world go by without being bothered by anyone or anything. Number 8, when it rains. Whether it's the pitter-patter of raindrops on the window or the sound of it hitting the roof, when it rains, introverts get all warm and fuzzy inside. It's soothing, rhythmic, and helps get their mind off of everything else. It's comforting and peaceful in a way that nothing else can be. And it's the perfect excuse to stay in and have some much-needed quiet time away from the rest of the world. After all, what's better than curling up with a cup of tea or cocoa and getting lost in a good book? Number 9, meaningful conversations. While it's true that introverts aren't the most social people in the room, they do love the opportunity to connect with someone in a way that goes deeper than just the surface level. They like their conversations to be of substance, not just empty words. They prefer talking about things that really matter, and they take the time to listen carefully to what other people have to say. Despite their quiet and reserved nature, introverts actually enjoy meaningful conversations where they can learn something new and share their own wisdom. Number 10, solo projects. Introverts love solo projects because it allows them to be creative and independent while still having a sense of accomplishment. Whether it's writing a book, making a video, or designing a website for themselves, introverts often gravitate toward projects where they are their own boss. It lets them focus on their ideas and thoughts. They can do their own thing without having to compromise or conform to anyone else's ideas about what should be done or how it should be done. Number 11, having a quiet space to retreat to. For an introvert, there's nothing better than having their own space to retreat to. Whether it's a quiet corner in the office or a cozy spot at home, something about being alone makes them feel safe. Introverts regularly need a break from the noise and commotion of the world. They need to recharge and find balance, and they can only achieve that in solitude. The sense of calm that comes with having personal space is also something they find very satisfying. There you have it. While this list is hardly comprehensive, it should give you a better understanding of the introverted personality type. And if you are an introvert yourself, we hope that this list has provided you with some food for thought about your own preferences and personality. What do you think? Do you agree with this list? What did we miss? Share your thoughts and comments below. To learn more about the introverted personality type, check out this video we made about the quiet power of introverts. You'll find the link in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.